Tushar, and this is a video documentation on newsletter making for different specialty scans. This is a manual process, and it's a efficient way to make newsletters. And automation part is not done yet since I couldn't find any good efficient way to make newsletters attractive and less time taking using automation. So currently I'm sticking to a manual procedure. So a newsletter made for Spain specialty can be seen here. So this comes under a news category which has different articles from journals, and these are different. This is a different journal, and there's an article from that journal. We can redirect to the journal, and this shows us the original article, the economy and geographical disparities in global contribution. We can see that this is the same document from there. All right. Then we have more documents such as this one. This is another article. A doctor can just click on it. He can get redirected, and this is the original article. This comes and shows you all the content. This shows the major abstract methods and results. This is done for 15 different articles, and all of these articles are original articles. So these can be sent to doctors via curated.co, the platform which was used to make my newsletter. This is sent by Curated to me. This is the mail they used. I can log in. I can see my account. I can see my publication. This is the pain specialty publication. This is the first issue. These are the different articles from journals used for the same. I can schedule an issue, or I can preview. For preview, I can send email address for the test email. I can just use a comma to use multiple emails. So if I use who are the right doctors, sorry. So if I click this, so this web newsletter will go to two emails. One is Tushar at Tushar's Gmail, one is Zoho's email. So I can also look at the web preview, email preview, etc. etc. So this is the basic technical guide for making the newsletter. So basic steps are: first, a specialty scan is meant to be done for the same. A specialty scan documentation has already been done. The specialty scan should be done for each specific specialization. Since I made the one on pain, a pain a pain specialty scan was already done, and I took articles from journals out of that scan. The specialty scan should have journals mapped inside of the specialty scan so that a content creator or the team can refer that specialty scan, refer the journals, and make a newsletter out of it. Second is to get data for the newsletter from the different journals. So basically, currently this is a manual process since we manually search for original articles, and using one click of a button, we directly add it to our page. So this is a manual but an efficient process. But the maker of the newsletter must use the specialty scan, get the journals, and manually search for original articles, which should not take more than 5 minutes of your time. So that's one thing. And then we have two different newsletters, Curated and Beehive. But Beehive doesn't support the features that Curated has. So I will be showing you this newsletter using Curated only and using the bookmarker. There's another method called Zapper AI. Zapper AI allows you to make a workflow which takes data from your Google Sheets whenever added in and manually adds it into your curated newsletter preview, which can be added later. But since we are doing this using automation, we can't see the design element, and the design is not very appealing. As in one test case, I can show you inside test issues. So this is a way to get from using Zapper. The only thing it did is it sent the links. It did not send the content of the particular article. So this is another time taking. If you do this, a user might have the technical person might have to manually add it, which will take much more time than the current manual process I'm going to show. So let's just start with basic manual process. So I will be making a newsletter for cardiology. There's a cardiology super specialty scan already done for me. So I will be taking out articles from different journals and using them I will make my newsletter. So basically I will start from India. I will go to okay, before that I will have to make a curated newsletter site for my cardiology page. So in my accounts I can make a new publication named cardiology, and I can make any domain name I want, pleasing the user technical person. You can make any. So I'll just put cardiology TRD. Can create my publication. So I have my own link. I can go to the issues. I can see here there's nothing added yet, but wait a second. I'll add some. So this is a basic test which is added for every preview. So the way a person is supposed to collect different articles in one click is to use a bookmark option. Bookmark option can be added using first going to collected items, then go to collect a link, oh sorry, learn how. Then here there's a basic cardiology book page drop button, which you can drag it to your bookmark tab, leave it, and it adds it there. So this basically whenever we are looking at a journal, we can just click it. It takes us to a page which allows you to add a link to cardiology. Here quickly I can add body category over here basically in seconds. It automatically does it when there is content from the newsletter from the journals page. So the bookmark is the most effective way, and this is how you put a bookmark. Just drag it to your bookmark tab, and that's it. So now I can go to my issues, and now whatever journals I click using this bookmark option, and when I save it, it will come up over here in items. I will show you that in a second. So let's start. Let's start with Indian journals. So we have these different journals from a super specialty scan. I'll redirect to another specific journal. So this is about the journal. I can go to the publications. I can see what are the latest issues. So this is a May-June 2025 issue. So I have to search research articles and original articles. Research original articles. Other articles such as editorial will not work as they are edited and they're not the first copy. So suppose now I want to add this into my newsletter since it looks good enough. I can just click this button. It shows me the title. It shows me the URL. I can add the body manually. I can just put the abstract and the method and the results. Just with the conclusion, copy, paste it. I have to add a category, news. Adding a category is important as it will take lesser time if you do this over here, or else later on it will be annoying. So I can just save it. Now this goes to my cardiology newsletter automatically. So if I go to my issue 1, reload the page, I can see an item was added. This is the same item, the comparative evaluation of machine learning models. This is the same one, comparative evaluation of machine learning models. So now we can just import all, and here we go. This is the basic newsletter. In the category news, we have this as one of the topics. So I think I have to edit this text since it doesn't look appealing. So one must do that beforehand inside the bookmark option so that you don't take much time. Now the formatting is fine, better. Images can be added using the bookmark option, but no, actually you can add it, but it's just automatic. So whenever the bookmark thinks that there's a good image in the thing, it'll add it on its own. Or else you can download it and add it on your own. You can see over here. You can see browse and add an image. So you can download this. You can add it. You can do that. So this is done. We have to add. I'm just going to show for 10 articles. So let's see this article. This looks like another cardiology article which I can add to my newsletter. I'll show you for adding image. So I'll download this image. Doesn't download. I'll just save image as newsletter. Sorry, newsletter one. So when I go to click and save in cardiology, so it automatically added the title for me, the URL for me. Now only thing I have to add is bookmarks. Sorry, the body. The body can be added like this. Just copy, paste. Just fix the formatting from here so that you don't have to worry later. Now I will add the image and browse for a file. Newsletter one, open. The image is added. I have to select a category, news, save. So now this will go to my issue. If I go back to my page, reload, a new item was added. I can import all. Now I can see this over here. And as well as that, we have the image for it as well. It's loading. Yeah, so this is the image for the same. Now if I want to just preview the current two things I have made, I can see it here. So inside the news category, I have two things that I added. One is this. What is this? So this can be done faster, but since I'm explaining, I'll take less time. I'll show the steps. So this is the basic preview now. I can do this for more emails. So let's just start it. I should go back to this. Add one more from here. Yes, I'll add from other sites. So I added these two. Now I can add this. Click this. Click this. Now I can see I want to add body. Since it didn't add it for me, so I'll add it manually. Add conclusion. I can add results. I can add methods. Background. Abstract. Use the category image and save it. So now let me do this for two more and then we can see the changes. So since this image looks good and valuable for me, so I'll just download it. Save image as, save, go to this, add a file, select it, open it. So it will add it for me, save it. That's it. So done with four. Now I'll do this fifth one. Save to cardiology. Since it doesn't, and I know it doesn't add the body, I'll do it. I'll be one step ahead and make sure I'm ready with it. So I have added 3 new articles into the newsletter. If I reload this page, see 3 more articles, so I can import all together. All of them have been imported into issue 1. Like that, I can create multiple different issues for different articles. So now if I want to preview it, web preview. So this is the basic web preview. This is the topic. These are the different methods. So different body types. This is the, if you click on this, it will redirect you to that page. This is the image for that. Yeah. So now I can do this for others as well. So I'm going to use another article. Say, let's use this. Now I can see editorial, review article, this original, or we are interested in original. So using original is the one that is the best option for us. Save to cardiology. So since over here it puts the title of the web page, we should change it. Sometimes it does that. And this is the bodies. Body is currently showing as a title and it's wrong, so we need to change that. Just add the body. This is the conclusion. It automatically added an image for me. Then we can select a news category, save, and that's it. Now if there is any more useful ones that I can use, suppose I can use a case report. I can just click save to cardiology. I can put, it added the body for me directly. Add the image, I'll remove it, save it. But over there I didn't put the category as I was in a hurry and I didn't notice. Later on I'll have to manually add it, which will keep annoying and bothering me. So I think we're done with this newsletter. We can go to some other issue. Current issue. You can see for more original articles. There are so many over here, so we'll just add from here. Save to cardiology. Add category news. It automatically added some body for me, but it is not correct. As you see over here, it didn't add it properly, so manually do that. News added, put the title. Title is comparison, blah blah blah. Save. Can do this for 2, 3 more. Just copy paste it. Keep it ready. Add the body for the same. Category news. Save. Let's do it for one more. Copy title. Copy the background. Remove the image. Save. I think we're done with 9, so I'll just start one more from some other journal. We can create different issues, so it doesn't matter. So this is a research article. Hopefully it's an original one as well. I'll save to cardiology. Since body is not coming properly. Title is there. That's it. News. Save. So now I can go to my issue. I can reload. Now I can see 6 more items added. I can import them all together. I can see 2 were unassigned. So now this is an annoying task because we can't preview if it's unassigned. So we'll have to assign it manually now since we were in a hurry. We didn't do it. News. Save. This is also unassigned. So this news. Save. So now we have different news categories, 11 newses. Now we can preview. We can send it to a mail also. Charges, preview, and voila. So we have different news and images for the same as well. So this is how we can also do this using surveys. So the users such as the doctors over here can make can fill a survey with their favorite journals to read from according to their specialty and use that to make newsletters. But since this is still a manual task, automation is required. And yeah, those are I think all the steps. Let's just review it once. Yeah, so add them into newsletter, fetch data. Yeah. So that's it. So first, the specialty scan must be made with different journals. Then here are the list of articles used for one of the. So fetch data from articles from given journals to be uploaded into newsletter. This is fetching different articles, which are original articles for anesthesiology, which was converted into a newsletter over here as anesthesiology publication. See my issues. So this is also one a user case. So yeah, created a list of it. The newsletter can have multiple different newsletters. There is no limit. It shows your, if I see in my issues, I can see 10 out of 10, but it can go to 50 out of 10 as well. Because if I check the article, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15. 15 were added in this. It shows 10 out of 15 out of 10, but it works yet. So yeah, that's it on how to make newsletter. Thank you.